Hey everyone, one of my favorite passions is cycling, and so I figured I'd share with you some things you can do at home or when you're out for a bike ride in a safe area to try to become better bike handlers. Being able to handle the bike better is going to make you enjoy your ride, give you more confidence, and you'll have more fun. Stopping is going to be one of the most important things you can do, so I have a juice container set up in the grass, and I'm going to pedal up with a little bit of speed and see how close I can stop without touching it. You can maybe use even a chalk line or a piece of string or something. Just don't put anything in the way that you're afraid if you actually do hit it, it'll knock you over. So just choose something safe. So here we go. Let's see how I do. Not bad. So it takes a little practice. Do that a few times, see how you do. You can challenge mom or dad or a sibling, see who can get closer without knocking over the container. Another thing I like to do to work on my balance and my bike handling skills is maybe go through like slalom through some cones, but I try to put them nice and close together, so it's not about how fast I go, but being able to go through them without hitting them and without falling over, obviously. So let's see how I do with that one. So, as you can see, that wasn't too hard for me. I'm going to make it a little bit more challenging, and I'm going to put the cones a little bit closer together to see how I do. So one of the tricks to do is to kind of look where you want to go. If you look at that cone that you're trying to avoid, oftentimes you're going to go where you're looking and you'll run into that cone or that rock or that hole in the road. So always want to train your eyes to look where you want to go. Be a positive thinker and think, oh, I'm going to go right through that. So look where you want to go, and you'll have the best chance of going through without getting any hit. So as you can see, that was a little bit more challenging for me. My back wheel got a few of the cones, but it's something I can keep on going through and do a little bit better on. Another activity I have is I got an old piece of 2x4, and I'm going to try to ride along the 2x4, see how I can do. What's nice about putting the 2x4, especially in the grass, is that it's a safe landing if I fall, but it's not too high and it's not a big deal. The one thing you want to do is work on picking up that front wheel right before you get there. So what I do is I push down, and right before I get to that piece of wood, I'm going to pull up to lift my front tire up to get it onto that piece of wood. Let's see how that goes. Nope, that one didn't work. We'll try again. There we go. So that was a little bit better. I didn't pull so hard, and I was able to keep my front tire on that piece of wood. And again, it's just like before. Look where you want to go, and that's going to help you bring your bike in that direction. Last thing I'm going to do is, sometimes we have to go over objects. So going over that piece of wood, again, just remember to put your weight on the handlebars, pull up right before it. If you can get your front tire over it, your back tire usually rolls over a lot of things. It's that front tire for you. Don't lift it and it hits. That's when you stop suddenly and you crash. So you got to learn to get that front tire up and over the object. So, again, just getting that front wheel up. Makes a nice, smooth, easy transition right over the object. Hope these tricks help you become a better rider and are fun to do when you're at home and you want to ride your bike. Thanks.